Okay. So let's do a reading about the person in your mind. What is the person thinking in your mind? So bring up a person in your mind, or if you have someone. Love and light, please. Oh. So the person in your mind did go through a hermit mode. They did go within. They did cry about their own spilled cups. And they're protecting the other two. That is still standing there. They are aware of those 2 cups. And they will be rushing in soon with an offer. They've learned their lessons, their sacrifice, their old self for their new self. Yeah, they finally took responsibility for their own life and stopped blaming others. So they went through their own mini healing session. Yeah, they were too much in their pride. They were operating from ego rather than heart. That's why God, the divine universe, they brought justice. They revealed to them everything that was hidden away. So they shined light, moonlight, sunlight onto the liars that were in their lives and gave them a new beginning. And they do want you in their new beginning. Yeah, this is your 10 of Cups. Yeah. They left the chaos, they left everything behind. And they're gonna be rushing over towards their 10 of Cups, which they see you as their 10 of Cups. You are the 10 of Cups. The ultimate wish fulfillment. So you are theirs and they are your 10 of Cups. So this is a divine connection. This is a divine masculine. Yeah, compassion. You're being guided to show compassion and practice mindfulness, and don't forget that everyone can change. This is not a divine masculine that you had a separation with that has hurt you in any sort of way. That could be mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. It is not them. It is not a karmic. This is a divine connection. This is a connection led by God himself. This is someone that maybe they've been in your life, maybe you've seen them around, but it's not someone that you've been in relationship with. And even if you've been in a very quick relationship with them, it has not ended in chaos, in pain, in darkness. That's what I'm hearing. Like, it did not end in a way where it took away from you. It ripped your soul apart. Yes, when twin flames, they go into separations, it's hurt, but it shines light onto parts of yourself that needs to be healed. Like, it's not someone that took advantage of you non-stop. Yeah. You are, and so are they. You both are in the middle of reshaping your life. And this reshaping your life is gonna collide your paths together. This is the manifestations of both of you. Yeah, you guys are reflecting. You will be getting stability So don't forget, your inner world reflects your outer world. Show some gratitude and be in gratitude for the things that you have in your life so far. Security. This relationship is very security. It is very protected by the heavens, and no one can get in between it other than yourselves. Yeah. It's gonna end in achievement, and there's gonna be a shift soon in your life. Keep on pushing forward. Don't stop for no one, for anybody. Keep on pushing forward. So just forgive the old bonds, forgive the bonds from the past. Keep on pursuing your purpose. Luck is on your side, and don't forget that your potential, the options are infinite. So infinite. Yeah. Stop revisiting the past so much. Let go of control. Have faith. That's what fell off. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in this person. Have faith in God, your manifestations, in your prayers, in your wishes, that it will happen and it's meant to happen. Yeah. Pay attention to red flags. Like, yeah, it's a twin flame. There was a third party situation. Third party doesn't necessarily mean another relationship. Just, it could be anything. Yeah. And that has been resolved, or it's in the middle of getting resolved. Take the leap of faith when this person comes in. Don't let your parasite, don't let your lower self, the lower entities, to convince you that it's going to be like the relationships from your past. You have soulmates coming into soul family. Be present. In presence is be present, because in presence it's where you will be attracting all these beautiful people and opportunities into your life. Stop overthinking. Yes, you are coming together with someone from the past, and know that you are enough, and don't forget to set healthy boundaries from the beginning. Setting boundaries not necessarily begins with setting it with others. You need to start setting boundaries with yourself. When you promise to do something towards yourself, you should do it. So set boundaries between your lower self, your past self, and your future self, and your present self. Have strong boundaries. When you have boundaries within yourself about your own life, you strongly portray and reflect that outside of you, where people don't even really have to ask your boundaries. They will know to have one with you. Remember who you are. Remember why you came here. You came here to love, to be loved, to enjoy life. To be loved and to love doesn't mean it's rainbows and sunshine every single day. It includes storms and rains. And it's all about staying through with each other to see the rainbow at the end. Once the storm and the rain is over and the sunshine comes out, it's to enjoy the view of the rainbow together. You're healing separation. Yes, you're coming together with someone. Ask, make wishes. Don't hesitate to ask. Don't block your own throat chakra. Yeah. They are releasing the past, and if you haven't, you are being asked to release the past also. Yeah, open your heart. Keep your heart open. This is such a beautiful divine love that it can only come in when your heart is open and you show universe that you are ready for it. Like, you don't have to be 100% like healed, but your heart needs to be 100% open. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't need to be guarded. Like, you need to question that people are coming in and out of it. Yeah, this relationship is getting a breakthrough, and the divine masculine is stepping forward after his karmic purge. You are a chosen one. Remember that. Yeah. Clearing clearing core wounds from karmic soulmates. And we'll have the divine feminine. She's clearing some wounds from the past too. Trust the unfolding. Everything is unfolding in divine timing, in perfect way. You are at the right place at the right moment. Wherever you are right now, you are not meant to be somewhere else. Yes. Let your heart be filled with this beautiful love, and fill your heart with the beauty of your own being before someone outside of you comes. When you fill your own cup, your own heart, then you don't depend on an outside source to do it. And if that outside source ever leaves you, you don't feel so empty inside. Embrace the love that you feel for this person. You don't need to hide behind the curtains and pretend like you don't. Let me finish my sentence. Yeah. Heavens are shining sunlight to hidden truths. Yeah. And know that no one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper reasons for the people in your life. Yeah. It's either a lesson, a blessing, or it's just fun. I don't know. It can never be a lesson or a blessing. Some people just come and they don't even teach us a lesson, or they're not really a blessing too. They're just temporary characters, side characters in our life, in our movies, because we are the main character, and that's it. So you are the main character of your life. When have you truly seen in a movie a main character marrying the side character? Never. So the person that's coming in, it's going to be a main character of their own life. Yeah. There's a miracle happening, a miracle encounter. Everything is unfolding the way it's meant to be in your life. Yeah. Kalima is cutting away the karmic cords for both of you in your lives. Like, you guys don't really need to be aware of her, but she's just the goddess that's doing that. Yeah, this relationship is going to be very prosperous. You guys are letting go of fear, or what's going to happen, how is it going to happen, where is it going to happen. Let go of those fears too. None of your business. Just know that it's going to happen. Connect more to the Gaia. Go to the forest. So connect to your outside, connect to forest, connect to Mother Gaia, connect to waterfalls, connect to trees. Stop connecting so much to your mind. That's how you get off overthinking. And connecting to Gaia is, yeah, you'll be connecting with your divine mission, with your purpose on why are you here. And this relationship is part of your purpose. Okay? A purposeful relationship includes purposeful relationships. I said the same one. A purposeful life includes purposeful relationships. That doesn't mean romantically only. It means soulful relationships, soul family, soul friends. What I mean by soul family and soul friends is not necessarily, they need to be spiritual. It's true, authentic people that know their worth and they can mirror that back to you. Not everyone that is healed and is authentic and that is prosperous, they're not all spiritual and they're not into it. They have different belief system than you do. But there's respect toward other belief systems. They're mature enough to respect something that's outside of what they believe, because they know that world wasn't made one size that fits all, because those even one size fits all clothes doesn't fit all. You are a star seed. You're aligning your life. The divine God is aligning your life. You are just being called to follow your purpose. You are longing to belong, and when this person comes in, because it's a part of your higher self, your higher soul, you guys are gonna feel like you are at home. So you're longing for a home outside of you. It's gonna be fulfilled. Again, you are an original light worker. Mintakana. Lumiria. You could resonate with Lumiria too. Everything is happening here. You are gonna be living your heaven on earth. You could be part of the rose lineage. Just remember, just like the rose blooms at its own timing, everything is happening for you in your life in your divine timing. So don't compare or don't compete. Just know what is meant to be is happening. You are the oracle. You are the chosen soul. Again, have those boundaries and never forget to go within to seek the true answers for your soul's answers. Everyone outside of you can tell you something, but no one can tell you what's truly within you. I can only tell you what's within me, what's in my truth. But to know thyself, to know yourself, is to go within. Ace of Cups. This chirp has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and truly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. You're getting amazing new news. Messenger of abundance. Yeah, you're getting a great news about something. Okay, you know what? I'll read it. Wonderful news regarding your career, a new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. And guardian of emotion is this situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous, humanitarian, and refined person whom you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. I'm having a hard time reading again. Yeah, you've been confused on where to go. You're gonna get your clarity and embrace people that is around you right now, the blessings you have, and don't forget your new beginning is here for you. That's Ally. That's it all I have. That's all I have. Love and light.